Hey everyone, my name is Monika. I am an independent consultant and regional vice president with Arbonne International. I am hopping on today to share with you guys a little bit about what it looks like to get started in your Arbonne business. So first of all, I want to commend you on making the decision to start your business with Arbonne. It's going to be one of the best decisions you've ever made. And, just for taking the time to learn more, educate yourself so that you can make an educated decision. So what I want to talk about with you really quickly is what's next. What do we do now? How do I launch strong? How do I get my business started, well and properly? Now, this being said, you guys, what you choose to do with your business is and always will be 100% up to you. If you decide you want to go slower, quicker, that's completely your decision, and just let your upline know so that she can guide you and help you in the best way possible. But my job today is to kind of share with you what it would look like to get started strong. So the first thing I want to tell you guys about is our recipe for success. We have a business plan. This is your job description. This is what you want to follow. This is what you want to use. This is what you want to have with you so that you can kind of measure your activity and make sure you're doing things that are actually producing income for you. So our recipe for success is, if it hasn't been given to you by your upline, it will be. They will share it with you. We have an awesome website that has all this paperwork and everything you guys need. But the recipe for success has just 5 components on it, and it'll really help keep you guided. So the first thing on there is scheduling. So you need to schedule activity onto your calendar. You guys, our goal every single month is to reach a minimum of 40 people. And what does that mean? It doesn't mean like you let 40 people know you're doing Arbonne. It means that you get the Arbonne story out there to at least 40 people. And the Arbonne story is they get to hear your story and why you started this business. They get to try the products and they get to hear about the best product we have, which is the opportunity. So you want to share those 3 things with 40 individuals every single month. If you do this, your business is going to flourish. It's going to grow quickly, and you will be a very happy Arbonne consultant. And so you want to get activity on your calendar. And some things that are considered activity in Arbonne, one of them is our in-home healthy happy hours. So we do presentations in the house. Each team does them a little bit differently, but basically what you're doing is getting in front of probably 8 to 10 people, sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, and you're sharing that Arbonne story. You're letting people try and sample the products. You're teaching them about the business, and you're sharing your own personal story about how you found Arbonne. Now, not to be afraid, because your upline is going to be coming with you for the first probably 3 or 4 of these events so that you can learn how to do them. But what else is awesome is that everything we say and everything we do and everything we pack has all been written down for you so that you have a guide and you can kind of just if you can read and smile and be nice, you guys, we're going to teach you everything else. So scheduling that activity is huge. So in-home presentations, we also do one-on-one presentations. So if you have people in your life who maybe are not into having an in-home or inviting people into their home, you can meet them one-on-one. And this can be something that looks like a coffee date where you're literally sharing a fifth stick in the business. It could be you at a friend's house or your aunt's house or somebody's house, doing a facial with them so that they could sample the products, and you're sharing about the ways they can win with Arbonne. One-on-ones can look different, and your upline will kind of help delve deeper into what that could be for you. We also share our business virtually, which is amazing. So if you have people anywhere outside of your backyard, any other state, any other country that we are in, you can actually do virtual events using social media, using Facebook, using lives to share the Arbonne opportunity and products and your story. And we have a whole template and mock groups and everything done for you. It's just a matter of you taking the time to learn how to do it, and your upline will share that with you as well. And finally, we do share our business through social media, you guys. So we post, we share our lifestyle. Arbonne doesn't want you selling online, so don't be afraid of that. We don't do the spamming, the copy and pasting. What we do is just share what we love with other people, just like you already are on your social media posts. You're already sharing, the restaurant you're eating at, the movie you just saw, the new shoes you you just got. You guys, you're doing social marketing, whether you believe it or not. You are doing social marketing every single day through your social media. And so Arbonne is exactly the same thing, except that Arbonne actually pays us to share what we love. So again, this is not about you guys trying to push product, sell product. This is more about you showing your lifestyle, showing how Arbonne has become part of your life, showing the gratitude you have for what Arbonne's done to change your life, because these products in this company will actually change your life if you let it. So that's step one, scheduling your presentation, scheduling your meetup, scheduling, just getting in front of people. The second part is selling. So we have a goal every single month as a personal consultant to do at least $2,500 in sales personally. Guys, when I first started, I was like, holy mackerel, that's a huge number. It's not, you guys. It's a couple of healthy living sets. It's a couple of skincare sets. It's a couple of events. So most of us will actually go above and beyond that 2,500, but it is a building block and it's what you want to focus on. It is your absolute minimum that you should be doing every month. So look at that 2,500 as kind of a guide for you on how you want to build your business and how you want to teach others to build their business. Okay. The next part is sponsoring. So this is the lifeblood of our business. Now, you do not have to sponsor. You will still make some money. You will earn free products. You'll still be able to get your business out there. But personally for me, this is what I'm most excited about. And probably as a new consultant, you might be a little scared about this part, but this is about coaching and mentoring and empowering other people to grow their business, to understand the movement that Arbonne is a part of, to understand that we are a company that's really, really trying to be proactive and leave the planet better than it was, help people attain, their financial goals, their time goals, family goals, and attain what it is that they truly want, that they're not getting from their current situation, from their current job or current life. And so you guys, we are all about helping people grow that vision, helping people dream again and remember what it is that they want out of their life that they might not be getting currently. And so by sharing the opportunity and teaching and training other people how to do what it is that you're being taught and trained how to do, you are going to grow your business and you're going to grow your paycheck. And so your goal every single month is to get 1 to 2 people to start this business with you. Now, this isn't about pushing or pulling or convincing, so don't be afraid of that. If you're nervous about having to convince people to do Arbonne, and we don't play that game, okay? So what we do is we share other people, we get them connected to information, we follow up with them, and then we teach them how to get started. So basically the same way that you were introduced is usually gonna be a similar way to where people were introduced. You met somebody, you tried the products, you fell in love with whatever it was, and you caught a vision for what your life could be if you started this business. And that's what we do for other people. So that's sponsoring. The next part is staying connected. So staying connected is also very important. I'm going to tell you right now that 100% of people who did not stay connected left, quit, walked away from what could have changed their lives. So I don't want that to be you. So staying connected is really important. We have monthly meetings, weekly training calls. We have our own channel on SoundCloud where there's tons of trainings. We have the source on, because you guys are going to get an office. We have so much awesome training and information to keep you guys in the right mindset, to help grow your mindset, to shift your mindset from an employee mindset to an entrepreneurial mindset. But staying connected is huge. You use your upline to help encourage you, teach you, coach you, mentor you. You guys, we want you to call us. We want you to talk to us, because that's how we know that you are excited and interested in learning how to do this business and get better at this business. So make sure you make it a priority to be on every Wednesday night call, every single monthly meeting, and doing some sort of work here to be growing your basically your awareness of how this business works. And we provide all that as well for you. So, and then the last part, you guys, is service. And service just means that you take care of other people, whether it's your clients, whether it's your team, whether it's your family, that you are running this business with integrity and honesty and following the ethics that Arbonne has set in place for us. And again, all this information is available to you. It's just about being a good person, which, if you were attracted to this business, most likely you are. So that is our recipe for success. Again, that is your guide, what you're going to be using to make sure you are on track for growing your business in a steady, amazing way. So the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is getting started kind of like little homework assignments. So the first thing I want you to do, and this is really, really huge, I want you to take this seriously. And I want you to have this, put it on a pretty piece of paper, or even I encourage you to even do a vision board at some point. I want you to write down 10 to 21 reasons why you want to do this business. Now, these dreams, these goals, these wishes, well, I don't like using that word wishes because that's like you're hoping. You guys, this is businesses. You probably started this business for hope, but really now you've made a decision, and that decision is what's going to help you grow your business. Decision and action, right? So basically 10 to 21 reasons why you want to do Arbonne, and have these things be, it could be totally practical. Like maybe you can't sleep at night because you have so much credit card debt. So write down exactly how much credit card debt you want to pay off in the next 2, 4, 6, 8 months. Write down what kind of paycheck you want to be earning. Write down, maybe you want to take your family on vacation. Maybe you want to buy a home. Maybe you want to go on a mission trip. Maybe you want to build an orphanage. Maybe you want to donate, to whatever your charity is. You guys, this business, the purpose of it is to allow you to live into not only your potential, but what has been placed into your mind of what your life should look like, the desires you have, the dreams, to fix the discontents that are in your life. You guys, this business can help you do that. So write things down that are going to move you, that are going to shake you, that when you feel like watching TV instead of, getting on the phone and doing your follow-ups or getting more activity on your calendar, you're going to look at that list and be like, no, TV is not going to pay these bills. TV is not going to make these dreams happen. I'm committed to these goals. I'm committed. I believe that if I do the work, I will have these things that are on that paper. Okay. So write down those reasons. That's huge. Keep them somewhere where you can see them all the time. And the next part I want you to do is actually go ahead and write down at least 100 people on a 100-person list. So again, we have all the templates. You can write this down. Just ask your upline for it. You guys, this is a big deal. We are not necessarily going to ask you to reach out to 100 people in the next 20 minutes. So don't get nervous. This is the purpose of this, is to get your mind to start kind of brainstorming about who you know. And so I want you to think of like, I always do this where you like think on like 5 fingers, where you're like church, work, if you have kids, their mom friends, maybe college friends, old high school friends, neighbors, family, obviously. Just start thinking about different categories of maybe groups or things that you're a part of in your life, and start writing down all the people that are a part of those groups as well. And now the disclaimer here is 2-part. One, you do not have to be best friends with these people to put on your list. If you have a girl that is an adorable barista that you see every day to go get your coffee, you know her, put her name down on the list. She probably doesn't want to work at that coffee shop for the rest of her life. You guys, Arbonne is an amazing opportunity. So that's the second part of my, the disclaimer for your list is do not judge. Do not pick for people if this is an opportunity that will work for them or not. That is not fair for you to decide for somebody else what will and will not work for them. That is not even a part of your job. Your job is just to offer it to them, to show them what you've found, and let them choose for themselves and their family if this is a fit or not. So don't judge, get their names on the list. Think about it. If somebody is like super busy with a ton of kids and, maybe a stay-at-home mom, this is a perfect opportunity for her to have something for herself and be able to take a shower, put on some makeup, and get out of the house a couple times a week, right? Maybe it's somebody who you're thinking, oh my goodness, they don't have money, they won't buy this stuff. If they don't have money, they need this opportunity. You can share that with them and change their financial status. So have an abundant mind when you're writing these people's names down. Think big. I want you to really believe that if every single person on that list is going to say yes to you and join your business, right? But you can only pick about 10 of them. And so I want you to look at those people, and those are people that are called your dream team. So these are people that you're like, man, this girl's so successful already. People love her. They flock to her. Her energy is contagious. She's a wonderful, gatherer of people, connector of people, whatever. Or there could be people who really, really need this opportunity, who would be good, but maybe they're struggling, they're having a tough time, and this is something that could really shift the course of their life. So always look at this opportunity as something that can help others. Remove yourself from the equation, remove your emotions from the equation, remove the outcome of what people are going to say to you from the equation, and just tell yourself, my job is to share and connect people to Arbonne. That's it. What they choose to do is out of my control. But my job is to make sure they know that there is another way, that you don't have to work a 9 to 5 for the rest of your life just to make ends meet, right? And remember, you guys, this is something people can build alongside everything they're doing already. So that's my, kind of disclaimer is don't pick for other people. So I want you guys to really take this part seriously. And what's going to happen after you've done this little assignment, I want you guys to just let your upline know that you are ready to start reaching out to people. We're going to give you some verbiage and you're going to share in what is called our funnel method. So this is really important to understand as well. And as soon as I'm done with this, I will be all done. But basically, you guys, the funnel method is where we share with people the business first, right? So think of a funnel, okay? So we're getting people into our Arbonne funnel every day. Your goal is to get more and more people into this Arbonne funnel. And different people are gonna have different reactions and want different things, and that's okay. And your job as a consultant is just to kind of see where people fit in. But we always start with the opportunity. So a sample text or a sample message or a sample phone call might sound something like this. Hey, Susie, it's Monica. I know this is totally random. We haven't chatted in a while, and you might think I'm a little crazy, but you know what? I came upon this opportunity. I started my own health and wellness business with a vegan, non-toxic, 40-year-old Swiss-based company, and I am so flipping excited to get going. But you know what? I cannot stop thinking about you. I know how much you can't stand your job, and you're just such a positive, hardworking person, and I don't know if this is a fit for you, but if I sent you some information, would you please just take a look and let me know? If it's not for you, totally okay, won't affect our friendship, but maybe some people will pop into your head that you know who could use some extra income, who would like to have more from their life than just, what they're doing currently. You guys, that is not pressure. That is not pushing. That is literally just offering what you have and then following up with people to see what they thought about what you sent them. And your upline will share with you videos. You can do live take-a-looks. You can do coffee dates. So there's a whole bunch of means to do this. So you want to share the opportunity first. Once people have gotten that information, if they say no to you, this is where you're able to ask for an event. So you say, hey, I totally get it. Awesome. But would you gather a couple chicks together so I can come pamper them with a free facial and share that 30 days that changed my life? I just did it. I lost this much weight. Here's some of my, results. I would love just to meet some new people. There's no pressure. It's just like a fun girls' night in. At that point, most people are going to say, yes, I would love to help you, or I'll help you meet some new people. If they say no to that, you once again say, totally okay, I understand. Is it okay if I just get some samples into your hand? I really want you to try these products. I know how much you care about your skin and your health, and you like to be, eat clean. I think these are right up your alley. I would just love to know what you think. No strings attached. Just try it for free. Tell me. Okay. At that point, if for some reason they said no to you, you can also ask for referrals where you just say, hey, who do you know that would love some vegan, non-toxic skincare, health and wellness products, who needs to make some extra money, who, is a just awesome person, that someone you love that you think could use something like this. And they might and then we'll give you some referrals. You guys, what happens at that point is if they say no to the business and they do an event, they try the products, they start giving you referrals, you guys, they usually end up back at the top of that funnel because they see it takes about 8 to 12 exposures of Arbonne before someone says yes to the business. So don't get discouraged if someone doesn't respond, doesn't show up for the coffee date, cancels their event, tells you yes and then goes missing. These are normal things that happen in our business. Do not allow them to discourage you. Okay, don't, because they're never going away. You can be a VP with 10 VPs under you. You will still be rejected. You will still be ghosted. You will still have to reach out and follow up with people over and over and over again. It's a part of what we do. Think about how many times somebody might have had to reach out to you just to get you to, I don't know, what's a good example? I don't know, maybe like a friend who wants to, a bunch of girls trying to get together, right? How many times and how many text messages does it take to find everybody who has time to fit in, who can, or how you can get them together? So this is the same thing. It's not that they're against you. It's just not 100% priority for them at that moment. So that being said, I'm super excited for you guys, and please reach out to your upline with any questions, any other fears, any hesitations. I hope this video helps you at least get a good idea of what it looks like to get your business going. You guys, this opportunity is incredible. Don't be scared of it. Jump in with both feet and just start helping other people change their lives as well. And that's what's going to skyrocket your business as well. All right. Thanks. Have an awesome, awesome day.